Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to another Anime Souls X on the free to play 24-hour grind. We are not going to do that. We could, maybe, probably not. So if you guys didn't watch the last couple videos, Halloween event has happened. A bunch of cool things. 2024 Halloween event. There's a Halloween dungeon and a Halloween raid that drops a super sick accessory, super OP. Halloween passives and enchants, which are the best in the game right now. A ghost hunt, which is super good for free to play because you can kill ghosts and get a chance to gain free to play game passes. As you can see, these ones are the ghosts, like the little, little ghosts. There are absolutely crap ton. They spawn every single 2 hours. There's probably like 15 or so. I've probably beaten around 100. Have not gotten a single game pass, I don't believe. Let's see. So we've not gotten auto click. Let's see. No, we've not gotten auto click. We have not gotten teleport or big storage. We already had small storage, so that is very unfortunate. I do not know the chances. However, we do have the witch hat, which is super broken, as you guys can see. Gives you all that. And over here, they also did, I didn't actually say this, but we got super lucky, and they ended up buffing all of the units. So before, these guys were doing like maybe like 400 billion, and now they're doing almost 5 QAX, which is super broken. And these are just the legendaries as well. We could get the mythics. Let's actually go spin right this second. Let's make sure the legendaries are locked. Let's see, do we need any more? No. So let's go for these. We have our luck potions, yes sir. Now we don't get too much of the we don't get too many mythics, to be honest. That being said, there we go. It's already doing 3 QAX, but if we see right here, 2.35, it costs 10,000. So we're going from 2.35 all the 2.15. So we don't really have too many pumpkins, which is very unfortunate. We are losing a bunch, but hopefully we can get like one more mythic. Ooh, a shiny mythic, which is fine. Hopefully we can get like 1 or 2 more mythics. That would be cool. I don't see an eternal, in our future. Now the eternals here are broken as heck, so that would be sick if we could get one, but I just don't think so. All right, let's see. We ended up getting 3 total, which isn't bad. I won't be making these guys awakened until we get a full team, because I don't know if you guys know this, but having a full team of just mythics are going to be better than awakening one, because awakening one only gives 50%, and if you shiny and radiant, that's 200%, so obviously better. Let's go for at least the spider. Have we gotten the other ones? Let's see. No. So something to know is you need, I think, 10 of the mythics, because they give you like maybe like 5 times or plus 5x for your skill, stacks up to 50%. So I think 5, or like I think it's 5. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then this one gives you drops and stuff like that, which I don't necessarily need on my main account, which is nice. I need like a couple, but not too many. But let's spin for this. Maybe we can get lucky, get a mythic on this one. Hopefully at least we get triple of the spider, because it's 60% energy and 0.5 souls, which is super nice. All right, so we just got done spinning. I guess we'll boom. Our team isn't looking too bad. I guess we should go over there and make them shiny and radianted, so let me do that real fast. All right, boom and boom. All right, so let's see, we're getting right now 7.5 QI, which is crazy, all up to 17. So we definitely need a full team of these shinies. They're crazy, but it's just, we just gained like so much energy, because these guys went from billion to trillion to quadrillion. I mean, we're not gonna be able to fly through the game super fast, but I mean, it's definitely gonna help, considering these guys aren't even the first ones that we're supposed to beat, which is crazy. We're definitely gonna have to pass this thing up, because we don't have gold. We're gonna have to come back to this later on, which is very unfortunate. We do have a little bit, I guess, but we're probably going to need to do more alien invasion, so we can get or infernal invasion, sorry, so we can get more of the, I honestly forget what they call it, But to get more stuff, you know, I mean, we need stuff. To get more tech shards because we need to upgrade our drops. We need to do that, and then we can start doing the Zanpakuto things, and there's just other things that we're gonna need to start doing, but we mostly need the tech shards first because that'll just make it faster, and they're one of the easiest ways until we get to 32, I believe. But let me just work on this world real fast. I'll see you guys back in just a minute. Okay, boys, just ranked up a couple times. We're getting 414 QI, which is a decent bit more than what we were getting. 8 times, not too shabby. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting 661, not too bad either. Let's go to the last area, get a little bit of money, and see if we can't rank up with our blue flames, our auras. I don't actually know how many we need, but let's test it. Because we do have an okay amount. Let's see. Yeah, 10 UC, 120 UC. So freaking close. We'll do that later. We don't necessarily need it right now. Let's go over here. This is just not the place. Let me go do that insane trial actually really fast because we might end up getting to area 30 this video, and I want to have some Zetsu keys before doing this. Is the only way I believe that you can get Zetsu keys. So let me do this real quick, might as well. I'll see you guys back in just a couple minutes. All right, well, let's go over here because we didn't complete though. We did a little bit. Boom. Now we just need more blue flames. So the Infernal Invasion, sick. Hate doing that. I was trying to go to area 4, so let's go over here. We also might go back to the Halloween area. Who knows? I don't necessarily need to right now. Get that dropped up, baby. It is kind of hard. I will maybe AFK it. There we go. Just do that. So over here, we also, I like really want the teleport game pass. So if the game would be so kind as to give it to me, anytime I go for the ghost would be greatly appreciated. But I feel like that's just never going to happen. All right, let's go over here. We're getting 530 QII. Boom, boom. Feels great. 1SXA click. I don't have the right things on. I'm getting 5SX to click. All right, sick. I will see you guys back. This doesn't look like it's really going to be a problem in this area, so I'll see you guys back once we complete this area. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going to be that big of a deal. All right, dudes, we have done this. Nice. Where it at? It's over here, right? Okay. Extend this range, of course. Back up to 70. All right, we're getting 5.09. Boom. Just 2. So 5 to 30. Oh no, our Kagane went on. Okay. So what? We're at around like 8. Wait, what is it? Times 3. So what is that? Like 11-ish? What am I getting? 33, 34? Yeah, like 12 almost. Okay. So in this area, there's this. Yeah. Which is just a damage multiplier. Feels kind of bad. Alright, let's put this one on for now. That's all at this area, correct? Yeah, we'll get the Energy Master in a minute, I guess. Alright, so we might get stuck on this area. I'm not gonna lie. It might happen. It might not. We do have some pretty OP pets. Boom. 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 Already got double best sword, baby. Alright, I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so let's go over here. 3.4. Okay, so we might have to start grinding, but I just don't want to grind until I get my stuff, but that's all the way to 32, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to wait till 32 in order to get, like, hecka drops. Okay, so what we could do is just fail at everything, I'm guessing. There's just like not a good way to get a lot of drops right now, which is unfortunate. We still need this actually. Area 16 or not 19, sorry. We still need to get this all the way up, which means I'll have to do Infinite Castle, which I don't want to do right now. So what I'm actually going to do is I think it's about that time to just bite the nail and go grind up like 100k avatar spins, which is gonna be a while, and I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to. We can also get a decent amount of gold from this and end up upgrading our stuff so we can hold an extra sword, which might be nice. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is just do that. Avatar spins. Oh, this is gonna take a couple of hours, guys. So I will see you guys back in a couple hours once we have this eternal avatar. We're halfway there, a little bit over halfway. The problem being is whenever you fast spin, it uses 2, and fast spin is like 10 times faster, maybe a little bit more. I'm not regular spinning, so I'm gonna have to get 2 full inventories basically of avatar spins in order to do this. And I get, let's see how many drops. 16. Not bad. These are the 2 best ones I have, so 45, 65, you know, 2 best ones. Let's see, I get around 50, which actually is way better than it used to be, but that's on the high end. Sometimes I get 17, sometimes I get 30s, but I'll see you guys back once we get an eternal. Hopefully it's a good one. I swear if it's the worst one, I'm gonna be so upset. Hopefully we can get something good here, guys. It'll help us out a tremendous amount, but also after we get it, we're gonna have to AFK for another 10 so hours to max it out on the avatar, because we don't have super huge amounts of XP gain for our like avatar, which is unfortunate. So we're at the, it's gonna be a long time. Okay, guys, after about 16 or so hours of grinding super heavily on a bunch of these avatar spins, 49.9. I did spin probably like 20-ish K of it, like with just using regular spin, because I was just going AFK either way. But we're about to hit it. It took absolutely ages, which is annoying. Did it actually stop? I didn't know it actually stopped. Yeah, so it looks like it stops whenever you get one, which is okay. We got Shadow Monarch, which is not the worst one, actually. So I think it's the second to worst one. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's the second to worst one. It's not too bad. It does start out at 75, which is like 25, around 20-ish better than the best one. I'm pretty sure Asto's the best one. Alright. So, I mean, we have this guy now, so all we gotta do, sounds easy enough, right, is just go level him up. And it's gonna be a while before he's higher level than the other guy, which is very obnoxious. My other guy was around 500 something. The max is 725, which is gonna be very annoying. I also did just rank up on accident, so I mean, we have that. So I'm just gonna sit here and grind up some levels for maybe about an hour-ish, and then see. Wait, we have all this stuff, and then see if we're good. Ooh, we have 1,000 of those as well. Nice. All right, so I will see you guys back. Let's see. Ooh, boom, dubs. In about an hour or so. I don't think in an hour my guy will be level 500. But maybe. Oh, okay, guys. So our guy's level 370, 1458. Our Cyclone still a bit better, but we were like almost 300 levels behind. But I just did a Infernal Invasion. Wanted to go over here and do a couple upgrades. Nice. Okay, we caught up, so we can do like maybe like 2 more of those without running out of blue flames, which is kind of nice, I guess. So we have that. We have the, what else? We don't really have too much money, but we can go do this tech thing, which should give us a little bit more. So we're at 9.36. Boom. Nice. Love that. All the way up to 16, so we almost doubled that. We're almost maxed out on that as well, which is nice. Okay, and then the chest looks sick. 26. Let's go over here. Alright, we also have a decent amount of gold, I think. Yeah, almost 10k. That's okay. Yeah, don't have any more of that. So I'm getting 17 almost, or I guess 16 SPXA click. It's not awful. I guess I'm gonna stop working on upgrading my or leveling up my guy for now, and I'm gonna work on just beating a bunch of these guys and working on the Halloween stuff as well. So I'll see you guys back in a couple hours probably. Also, the skill is huge damage. But I'll see you guys back in a couple hours probably once I upgrade my swords and stuff like that. Alright guys, well we finally completed area 28, I think. Let's see, let's go there. Destiny City. We got, I think, spirit stats in this one. We're at 28 now. Great, feels bad. All right, extend our range up. There we go. Spirit stats that we somehow have 13 of. I've just never seen that, but okay. Oh, these guys are healthy. Feels bad. All right, so I guess what we're gonna have to do is start off with finding this quest because I hate how they're not just there. All right, there we go. Reaper 2, nice. And then let's go to the start and get some new swords. All right, let's see. Boom, boom. We can maybe buy them all. Feels good. All right, nice. So we're getting 1.2 SP. We also got another one of the best drops in the game, which is nice. But I guess let's start with just ranking up. So there's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I believe this is the 5th one. Okay, I believe this is number 6. There we go. So we're gonna stop for now at number 6. Not too bad. So what we're gonna do now is go and farm up some energy on a 4 times energy over here, just because I want to have a bit of energy until I start the next world. Just because once I have a little bit more energy, I can get more money faster to get more blue flames and rank ups, which is nice. We also have 1.3 NX. We're flying through our max energy, which is nice. We also got one of these, so 80% energy compared to 60%. 0.55 souls, which is okay. 0.5x skill damage up to 10 companions, so it can be up to 50x, which is, I guess, a decent amount. I'm not really too sure. But I will see you guys back in just a couple minutes once I have a little bit more energy. Alright, guys, well, we have an okay amount of money. I think we already bought the best swords, correct? Yes, we did. Okay, so that's nice. What I'm going to do right now is go over to area, I guess, 26. We can go first, because might as well. Alright, so we're getting 4.76 OCX, which isn't too bad. Boom, boom. Only 2 of those, up to 100, or up to 10, though, which is double. We could get the other, like, 10 QICT, but we'll do that in a bit. Let's also go over here, upgrade our blue flames. I think we could probably do, like, 2 over here as well. So 10, boom, 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 3A to 33, so we 3 times it right there as well. We can also get that 54, not too bad. Let's go back to the Halloween area and put some good enchantments on these swords as well. Alright, guys, well, our weapons aren't looking too bad. Now we are going to go back to the Halloween area. I just did the trial real fast. There's also the ghost, which I was told by Leozim, it is a 1% chance to actually get a drop of the game passes from any of these. And let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It looks about 18. None of them spawn over here, so around 18. Around 18 spawn every single one. They also do drop a lot of, like, lollipops and candy and stuff like that, which is good. But around 18, so you'd have to do on average around 5 to 6 to get one. Now I've done probably like 8 or 9 of these of the ghosts, like fully every single one. So I guess I'm just unlucky. I don't know. I will probably be back to doing these, but they just take forever, which is very annoying. But they're super worth it, because every time you defeat them, especially if you're free to play, give like 20 to 30 lollipops and candy, which are good for your weapons and companions. And also you have a chance to get a like teleport game pass, really is what I'm looking for, honestly. Like, auto click is good, but I'm sick of walking to the teleport, so I just want me a teleport game pass. Would be super sick, because I don't think that there's other ways. I could be wrong. It might be in the crates, but I haven't looked in there in a while. But let's just sit here and spin this one. Maybe we can get lucky. Get a witch fire would be nice. We also did grind a couple portals, so we have some stuff to spin. It's looking like we're gonna be unlucky though. Feels bad. I could do these, but I think I'm done with the ghost for this episode. But let's go to area 4. Yeah, we did probably like 10-ish portal seeds, maybe like 5, something like that. But we have like 3,000, which isn't bad. Let's do a drops. Let's do. I do want to do drops more, but we just really need some damage. Not too bad. The drops there goes up to 20%, which isn't too bad. We also have a lot of the Bankais, 6k. I kind of want to spin. Also, I feel like it would be really cool if portals drop these Zanpakuto shards, because it's very annoying to get them otherwise. We don't have any more money, so let's go to, what is it? What's the next one? 9. No, we have a bunch of stuff actually that we could spin. We could spin a bunch for a whole lot of things. Like we could get the Eternal for most things. We have 700 of those. Like we have 20k passive tokens, like 12k of those, you know, like whole lot of stuff. Like how many magic fragments do we have? We have 50k. Yeah, like we have max of those. Like we could definitely start spinning for some of the stuff. I'm just gonna spin for the Mythic here. But yeah, we definitely could spin, but I really don't want to until we get the like multiple drops or multiple like spins, but like we're gonna have to do it before that, which is very unfortunate. I'm just gonna save spinning for Eternals though for next episode. So if you guys really do like this series, let me know in the comments, because it does take absolutely ages. And if you guys do want more episodes, next episode we will probably be getting like 10 plus Eternals from Pity minimum. So definitely be sure to let me know if you guys want this series again, because if not, I might end it, because I don't know how well it's been doing. But yeah, like I said, if you guys do want it, I definitely can continue, and next time we'll be getting like so many Eternals. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna end up flying through the game. But 90%, 85%, boom, just do that, because why not? Now that was only from like 5 or so portals. I got a decent bit. I got like 3k, so it's a very nice. These Phantom Fortunes are extremely OP. So I'm definitely gonna need to do more of those. I'll also spin for this. I definitely need the love from there. But this Halloween event is super good for that reason, that it gives you can get drops on your companions as well, which is super sick. So over here, I think, okay, I didn't get any soccer stats. Alright guys, well the last thing I have is over here for the spirit stats. Let's go. Alright, so we have a decent amount of this, so I'm gonna get everything hopefully to like 25%. I should be able to do that. I'm probably not gonna do too many of the souls. Souls are very nice. We still need a lot of souls, but of course energy damage takes priority. Alright, let's just go. Nice, not too bad. Alright, so let me just do, I do want to complete this area before I end off the episode. I'll end it off at area 30, maybe do a little bit in area 30, but let me just do this really fast. I'll see you guys back with a bunch of money in a couple of minutes that we can go and buy some more ranks and auras with. And then maybe we can rebirth a couple more times, I guess. Alright guys, I'm getting 102 OCX. Boom. Boom. Not bad. So 231. Not like a huge difference, but it's okay. Every little bit helps. Go to area 5. We have a couple of these ones as well. The ores over here. Boom. Boom. Nice. So now we're getting 522. So we're getting a decent bit. So might as well start ranking up already. Just because, I mean, whenever you're gaining so much, you're just going to be gaining more if we do this. So there's 1. Alright, and here's 2. Alright, and then here is 3. There we go. And that will be my last one for a bit. But now we're getting 5 NX with my Kagune. I also did max up my Kagune. I'm getting it for 60 seconds now, which is a lot better. But I guess I'm just gonna sit here, gain up a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I might as well, honestly, go sit on the 4 times for maybe a couple minutes, just because I'm not gonna really be able to do much more for a couple minutes. So I'll get like maybe the next one, which is maybe, I don't even know what the next one is, the next number is. But I'll see you guys back in probably like 10 or so minutes. We'll have maybe a lot more money, do a couple more upgrades before we get to the next area. Also, this area is good, area 4, or the 4 times energy, because you can get like 2 enemies while you're AFKing, so you know your XP will go up just ever so slightly. Alright guys, well, we finally completed this area, nice, and the swords did help us out a decent bit, the damage ones, which is super nice, because we're getting 160% extra damage there, which is super good. Alright, so we're in this area. In this area, there is the thing right over, I don't ever remember, maybe on this side of the wall, yeah, right here. Okay. the Viking technique for the damage. Let me sit here and spin, I guess, for the Mythic with our 8,000. We should almost be guaranteed it. Alright, there we go. These guys do have a decent bit of HP. I thought we were at 30, I'm not gonna lie. But we're at 29. We do also have the looter 4-star. So I'm gonna actually need to start doing a bunch of these dungeons, because if I do, I will be getting a bunch more drops. Because if we see here, 20% more, 20% more, 20% more. I'm almost to that one. So what? That's 60% more right there, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna need to start doing some dungeons. But I think we're gonna call it right there. I don't necessarily want to do any more worlds, because this is taking ages. For next episode though, we should be able to fly through every single world, just because, like I said, we're gonna be getting every single Eternal in the game. If you guys do want me, or not in the game I guess, but every single Eternal that we can get, which is quite a few. Most of the ones up until the world that we're at, I know like 6 or 7 that we can get at least. But let's go to area 5. But yeah, like I said, if you guys do want me to do another episode of this free to play, definitely let me know. I can do it, and we should be flying through everything once we do. Let's go over here. The only problem is that it's just so obnoxious to spin. I wish that they would put the there we go, rank ups. I wish that they put the like double, I don't even know what they call it, like multiple spins, like the bulk spins. There we go, nice. We're getting 250 NX, which is huge. Sorry, I wish they would put the rank ups, the bulk rank ups, in like area like 5 or something like that, because it's at like area like 38 maybe, something like that, which is absolutely absurd, because by that time you get there, you would have already needed to spin at every other area for Eternals or Primordials, which is crazy. So I really wish that they move it to like area 5 maybe, and instead of being like 100,000, be like 20,000 for an upgrade. I know that is a big nerf to it, but like all it really does is make it so you don't have to sit there for absolute ages and spin. Like it takes you like maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours to sit there and spin for every single Eternal, which is an absolute waste of time. So it's already hard enough grinding at the start. I wish that they'd make it so, you know, you can just spin 5 times faster, you know, spin 100,000, spin 5 times faster at the start of the game, so you can actually spin and go through. I think that would incentivize a lot more players to actually play the game. So like whenever someone just joins in, you know, they're not gonna be complaining about sitting there spinning for 8 years. You know, they're gonna be complaining about grinding, which that part most players are fine with, but sitting there spinning for that long is like very annoying. So I think it would be absolutely sick if they would move that close to the start. I don't really think that they will, but I think that that would help players out an absolute butt ton, and especially for this video. I mean, I would be at like area 40 right now if that was the thing, because I would be spinning 5 times faster. I wouldn't have a problem with spinning for Eternals or Primordials if I'm spinning 5 times faster, because you know, it doesn't take 2 hours, it takes 10 minutes, so that's really sick. But let me do this really fast, and then we can go upgrade our Zanpakuto shards for the last thing. Alright guys, let's go over to area 5, do this for the last thing. Also, before next episode, if you guys do want another one, I will max out this avatar. Like I said, it's not the best one. That is not what I'm trying to do. It's not the best one, but it is a pretty decent one. Boom, another 20%. But basically, you just sit here, super easy. But if you guys did enjoy it, and you guys do another one, like I said, let me know in the comments, and also by leaving a like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy this kind of content. Anime Strike, Anime Souls X, you know, all that kind of stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions on a series to start or anything, or any new games coming out, let me know in the comments as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!